Aaron Murphy, joined now by the one and only Barry Melrose. And Barry, I mean, we just saw Padraig Harrington walk through the mix zone. There's a surprise. Even more surprising to me was the way the Boston Bruins handled the Chicago Blackhawks tonight. Chicago 0 for 5 on the power play. They've got to find a way to get something done here. This could be over quick.
Maybe they're bringing Padraig in to help him with the power play. Maybe they're going to work on him a little bit.
Thinking about the tee-off time tomorrow morning.
I'll tell you, it is shocking. A team with so much talent, a team with so many offensive weapons, a team that's power play has been pretty good all playoffs long. It won them a couple rounds earlier. Really is just a mess right now. Not only not scoring, it's given up offensive chances against. The Bruins could have easily scored 3 shorthanded goals tonight. A breakaway by Marchand. And right now, they're really doubting themselves. A bad power play, the guys don't want the puck. You don't want it in your stick. You don't want to be out there. And I get that feeling right now. That's the way the Chicago Blackhawks are looking.
What about Tuukka Rask? When a guy's in the zone like that, he's going to stop, and he's seeing everything. I mean, they're shooting from the perimeter.
Well, I think Chicago Blackhawks are helping Tuukka Rask look really good because they're not putting anybody in front of Tuukka Rask. And you got to give the credit to the Boston defense. They're moving guys out of there, making life really miserable on Shaw and Bickle and guys like that who consistently go to the front of the net. But you're right, if Tuukka Rask sees the puck, he's going to stop it. 2 shutouts in the previous series against Pittsburgh. Now 1 out of 3 games, another shutout against the Chicago Blackhawks. When you can get 3 shutouts against the Chicago Blackhawks and Pittsburgh Penguins, you're playing pretty good hockey.
Yeah, pretty good indeed. I mean, you're going to see a 2-0 score line when you wake up in the morning. I think the game wasn't that close. No. What does Joel Quenneville do? It was a strange night. I mean, Marian Hossa gets hurt in the warm-up. It just seemed to be a strange one for them.
They got to get back to what made them a special team and made them that great start in the regular season where I think they won 24 straight games, and that's speed. Chicago is a fast team, the fastest in the NHL. They play the game faster than anybody else. They do when they're playing well, but that's not happening right now. They're playing to Boston's pace, a slow pace, a grinding pace, a board pace. Kane, Taves, Sharp, those guys aren't playing on the wall. Those aren't the areas that they need to be. They need to be in the open ice where they can use their speed, create that stress pass, put pressure on the Boston defense, make them turn and get in foot races. We're not seeing that out of the Blackhawks. Now, if Joe Quenneville can't get that game back, get that style of play back, this is going to be a short 5-game series with the Boston Bruins carrying the cup around again.
Well, we'll see if they can rebound. I mean, a tough one tonight. Thanks, as always, for taking the time to sharing your insight with the European audience. And put your neck on the line. What do you think, Game 4 here Wednesday?
Well, right now, I got no reason to think that Chicago's going to rebound. The way Boston's playing, the way Chicago's playing right now, is the power play all of a sudden going to get better in Game 4? So right now, Boston's in the driver's seat. If they can come out and put a good first period against the Blackhawks, put some pressure on them, maybe score the first goal, you know, that could be a big win for the Boston Bruins and go back to Chicago 3-1.
Thanks a lot, Barry.
Thank you.
We'll see you on Wednesday night.
Yes.
You can follow along on ESPN America, of course. Watch the game. You can follow along on @ESPN America on Twitter and Facebook, ESPNAmerica.com.